Would I go back out and purchase it myself? Oh my gosh. Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Today we have an exciting unboxing. We've got the Wizard's trunk to unbox here, and this is gonna be the second time I've unboxed one of their boxes on this channel, and I'm excited to see what's inside. So before we get started, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and become a part of my magical friends. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so we have the box here. This is the Wizarding Trunk presents the Alchemy. So this is the front of the box. On the side it says Magical Post. And on the other side it says Fragile Magical Delivery. So that is the outside of the box. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so it's got some tape right here. Let's pop it open. I am so excited to open this up. So this actually just got delivered today, and it's a little dark today because it's very dreary outside. It has been raining all day, so if you notice the lighting's a little down, that's why. But since I just received this, I am so excited to open it up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it today. I couldn't wait any longer. All right, let's open it up and get a little sneak peek. You guys get to see what's on top first. So it looks like they always put their cheat sheet on top. But what's nice about theirs is that they kind of make them double purpose. There's always like a print on this side, and then on the other side I believe is what all the items are. Alright, so we'll just put this to the side and then we'll look at the rest of the items and we'll check out the other side of this later. Alright, so we will now move this over so we can see what's actually inside. We'll take out each item. I'm going to take a lot of these wiggly worms out. Okay, so there is one item I see right on top. It's a little wooden item, and this looks like the same symbol that is on this cheat sheet that I don't want to look at. Okay, so, oh, it goes this way maybe? That's so interesting. So it looks like there's the sun, the moon, and then some kind of symbol down here, and then the hands on this wheel. I mean, it's a cute little concept. I'm just not really sure what it is. And I'm not even really sure what the theme is for this month. I know they're still on magical classes, but I don't remember what the two classes are gonna be in this box. So usually it's been 2 classes. So we'll just keep going and maybe we'll figure it out together. There is this next big item and I wanna check it out. Oh my gosh, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, what is it? It's in a beautiful box. What? Is this a candle? This is the coolest box. Wow, I am super impressed. Like, what? This is the Spinal Column candle. I'm so excited to open up this box, but let's just admire it a little more. So this is the other side. Here is the back with some more information, and then the other side matches this side. So this box is beautiful. You could just keep this box and display it as well as your item because that is so nice. All right, so it has styrofoam, so it might be fragile. This is so sick. Oh my gosh, guys. This looks so cool. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited about this. Look at it! It is a Spinal Column candle. So you would put your candle in here, like a tea light size candle if you want to. And I don't know if you guys remember, but you see these spinal candles, they're so creepy. They're in the Prisoner of Azkaban. When Harry's getting lessons from Lupin, you see these kind of floating and he even touches the flame. I'll put like a clip or a picture here on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. But this is so cool. I cannot wait to display this on my bookshelves. This is definitely going up there. This is my favorite item so far, and I've only unboxed 2 things. Like, this is so cool. I can't believe that this is in a subscription box. Like, do you see the cool details on it? Like, it stays flat on a table, and then you put a candle in it. And then just the box, like, the box in this candle, like, wow, that is a great item. See what the flame looks like once you put the candle in. All right, so on the back here it says, this Spinal Column candle from the Vial Incantatem is enchanted to never burn out and may be used in practical spells which require fire or candle magic. This is so cool. I love this. I really love this item. Okay, So let's move it to the side so we can see what else we got in here. All right, so let's go to the next item. The sun is finally deciding to show itself, so you can kind of see the sun now. But let's go to this next box. Another gorgeous box. So we had this one and now we have this one. It looks like the same artwork, so whoever's doing their boxes, hats off to you because these are beautiful. So this one is Dark Magic Detector, I think it says. I don't know. So on the back here it says, this device may be used to detect the presence of dark magic and those who use it. So this one is going to detect dark magic. I wonder if it's going to be another like figurine, kind of like the last one, something you can display. Well, there's styrofoam. Got a little bit of weight to it. Oh, what is this? Yes, so it is a dark magic detector. So this is something like Professor Moody would have or something. I mean, we didn't see, I don't think we've seen this in the films or anything, but they definitely talk about the dark magic detectors in Harry Potter. So this is one of them. I would have to say that this one definitely is not as impressive as this candle holder, but I see where they're going with it. It's just not something that I think I'm going to display. I mean, when I see this, I don't think like, obviously it's Harry Potter. It's not like the cutest, I guess I would say. I don't know. I just don't love this one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like this item? Would you display it? I'm just not really sold on it, but let me put it away so we can open up the next item. All right, so I closed the blinds a little bit because now it's getting too bright. But let's go to the next item. What is it? Oh, so this has got to be the book cover. So we'll do the book cover last. So I'll put that to the side. Let's go to the next item. There's a lot of boxes. Okay, this is not a box. Maybe it is. Okay, it's still a box. There's a lot of boxes in this one. All right, so we've got a small brown box. Let's see what they have inside this one. Ooh, it's a potion. Oh my gosh. Elixir of Life. This is so cute. Mine feels a little wet. So it's like it has the Sorcerer's Stone on top with a little bit of wax and then this really gorgeous gold robe. And it says Elixir of Life in this beautiful gold foiling. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then that's not it. There is another stone inside. Like what? I just adore the label. I think that this is super cute. I love the stone on top. I am so impressed with this. This one's another one of my favorites already. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's so cute. What do you guys think? Ah, so adorable. Okay. Ah, all over the place. Okay, so I see another box, but let's see what else we've got. Something. Oh, shut up. This is too cute. I love these little crochet items. It's a Cornish pixie. How cute. So I definitely think that one of the magical lessons is dark arts. You know, in the Chamber of Secrets, Professor Lockhart lets out a bunch of Cornish pixies, and this is so cute. I mean, the face I feel like could have a little more detail, but I never crocheted anything, and I think that the work on this looks so cute. So I don't know how much else you could do with the face, and I still love it as is, but if I had to nitpick anything, it would maybe be the eyes. If maybe there was like a little dot of white in it or something, I'm not sure. Or maybe it was white with a little bit of black. I don't know. That's the only thing I would say about it. Other than that, I think it's so adorable. And I know that these are a lot of work to do, and I think it's so cute. So I'm glad I have my own crocheted Cornish pixie. It's so adorable. I do see that I have another white box, but I want to see what's in here next before we go for our last box. Okay, so this says Alchemical Salt Scrub. Alchemy Salt Scrub? I don't know what that means, but let's open it up. And yes, oh! I don't know why I thought that that was like more of a hard salt scrub, not like loose, like you would pour it into a bath. I don't know what I was thinking. I just definitely didn't think it was gonna pour out. So I brought my camera down so you can see it and I don't pour it all over the floor again. So it is a salt scrub. I just didn't know it was gonna be so loose. This looks like something you'd put in your bathtub, not like something that's really going to stick and be able to scrub, but maybe. All right, so I have my camera back up. Let's give it a sniff. Smells pretty good. I don't know what that scent is. I'm so bad with scents. It's not like super obvious. It's definitely a blend of something. I don't know. You know what it reminds me of? Bubblegum. It reminds me of bubblegum. Yeah, some kind of bubblegum like that. You know, like the big chew bubblegum. Yeah. I'm curious to see what scent they say it is. It's probably on the cheat sheet, so we'll wait till later and see what it is. It's probably not bubblegum, but that's what it smells like to me. So let's go on to the next item. There's something tiny. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so they gave us a candle. That is so nice that they gave us a candle so we can put it in our little candle holder. And it's one of the battery operated kind. So you can have it just on your display all year round, and there's a battery in it that you can always replace if you need to. So that is so nice, a really nice touch. But let's go ahead and turn it on. Incendio. So now we have the flame on and it flickers, so that's gonna look so cute in the dark. I just love that they added this candle in the box. I think that's so cool and a really nice touch to kind of finish that item, so now I don't have to go out and look for a candle. All right, so let's go to the next item. What is it? Is this candy? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Okay, so we got some Wizards plant-based vanilla chocolate. It's dairy-free and vegan-friendly. I think I've definitely seen this before, but this is so cool. I've never been able to try it. So here are some of the nutrition facts on the back. 310 calories it says. All right, so let's give it a try. So I'm actually kind of impressed with this for plant-based chocolate. It's not like a very chocolatey taste, obviously, because it has a vanilla flavor to it. So it's kind of different. And it's not what I'm used to at all, but it's not bad. I could definitely finish this whole thing, but would I go back out and purchase it myself? Probably not, just because I prefer like a dark chocolate bar, and this lighter chocolate is not my favorite. But if they have other flavors, I would be interested in trying those out, because I just think that it's the vanilla flavoring that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'm definitely going to finish the entire bar. I'll share it with my husband, I guess. But it's just not my go-to. I'm not like a milk chocolate fan either, and I feel like leans closer to like a milk chocolate, white chocolate, and I'm a bigger fan of dark chocolate, so that's probably the only reason. And if someone were to give it to me and not tell me that it was plant-based or anything like that, I probably wouldn't have guessed it. I would just be like, oh, what's the flavor of this? And if they told me vanilla, I'd be like, oh, that's probably why. So that is the Wizards chocolate. All right, so we have another small item in here. Oh, it's a pin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look, it's a little kitty. So this is one of Professor Umbridge's cats. This is so cute. You know how she has all those plates behind her in her office? This is so cute. So like if anybody were to see this and they weren't familiar with the Harry Potter movies or books, they would probably just think it's a cute cat. But if you are a fan of Harry Potter, you'd be like, oh my gosh, Professor Umbridge, like right away. So this is definitely part of the dark arts. I think that's such an adorable pin. I will definitely keep that with the rest of my pins. This is what the back looks like. It just has the Wizards Trunk exclusive stamp and then the 2 clasps, and it's in the gold. And then this is the front. So adorable. I really like that. I'm definitely more of a dog person, but I still think cats are cute. All right, next we've got a white box. So we've got the white box, we've got the book print, and then I think we have another print in here. I don't think we have any more items, maybe? No? Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's see what's in this white box. Last time we got a box like this, we had a potion inside it, so I wonder if it's another potion, but we did get this cute little one, so I don't know if we'll get 2 potions. 3 ingredients? Or maybe something completely different. Let's see. It has a bubble wrap around it. What is this? Oh my gosh. Not a potion. It's another figurine. Can you see or guess what it is? So this is the wardrobe that the Bug-Art is in. That's in The Prisoner of Azkaban and Lupin's Defense Against the Dark Arts class. And this is what the back is. It's just plain and it's all brown. And I am impressed with the item because I think it's a clever idea. I just don't think it's executed as well as it could have been. It's not as like polished. You can see some of the paintwork like just in here is a little messy and on the edges. So that is just one thing to point out if I had to critique it a little bit. But other than that, I do think it's a clever idea and I think it's super cute. And just to display it on a bookshelf or something, And as long as you're not too picky, I think it's still a very cute item to display, and I think it's such a clever idea and something different. So for that reason, I do really like it, but if I had to nitpick anything, it just would be the paintwork. All right, so I think we have some little like paper replicas in here. We got 1, 2, and I think that's the last of it, besides the book cover. So let's talk about this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cool. So I think that this is the page for the werewolf. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, look, there's one right there. And I like that it's all ripped and dirty and worn. That is so cool. Look at that big slash in there. You can tell that like a werewolf was reading this page and like transformed or something. And then you've got like all those mud marks on the back. So it says, what is lycanthropy? The transformation of a man or a woman into the form of a wolf through magical means. That was just the top line. So here are the rest of the text. So you can completely read this. If you want to stop and pause and read it, you are more than welcome to. And here is the back side. So I think that's a really cool paper replica. I love the slashes, the mud marks, everything. I think that's so cool. So this one says, Alchemy, the ancient art of transmutation potion making. And then it's got that little sign, so that is the same as this wooden one. I'm not sure if these two go together, but they have the same symbol, and we saw that symbol on the cheat sheet as well. And the back doesn't really have anything on it, but I do like that it kind of continues. It has that same blue marking and the age looked and everything. I think that that is done really well, and it's on a really nice thick paper. Kind of has like a glossy feel. And this is what the artwork looks like. That is done really well. And although I really like this artwork, I don't think I'll frame it and like hang it up or anything, but I do like the actual art itself. I think whoever did it really well. It's just not something that I'm super into. I'm not into alchemy or anything, so for that reason I won't be displaying it, but I think it looks really cool. All right, so then the last item is the dust jacket that covers the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, which we have right here. So I bought this off of eBay because the books that I have are all paperback, because I got a lot of these dust jackets from an Accio subscription. I actually didn't have the subscription. I would just buy each one as they came, but they didn't sell the 7th book, so I never bought it. I just bought this recently off of eBay because I knew that this box was coming. So the only one that I didn't get from Accio was the 7th one, because you had to be subscribed to their box to get it, and I was just buying them as they came out of their website. So I'm so happy that another subscription box started doing dust jackets, because now I'll have one to cover this book. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. All right, I'll show you guys first. So it's purple and black and green foiling. What? How cool. So it's a Defense Against the Dark Forces book cover. This is pretty cool. This one's my favorite one so far. I mean, I only got one other one from this subscription box, and it was that one that had like those red flames and red foiling, and it just really wasn't my style. But this one is really pretty. I love the purple with the green foiling. Oh my gosh, you see that in the camera? It's gorgeous. Let's put it on the book so you can see what it looks like. So first you want to do is line up the spine, because after you do that, then it makes everything else that much easier. So that looks about right. All right, so we folded that page over, and then we'll fold this one over just to kind of see if it's aligned the way I want it. I just don't want this side to kind of show over here when I am folding it over. So I think that this is good. So we're going to push it down as tight as I can and really crease that edge here. Now we want to make sure that this is pulled as tight as possible. All right, so now we can crease this side. All right, and then I like to kind of just crease the edges here as well. Makes it look that much more finished. All right, so now we have the book cover on, and just look how beautiful it is on the book. Here is the spine. It is so gorgeous. And then here is the back. It's got some like runes on the back, and it's just so pretty. I love these book covers, so now I finally have 1 through 7 all with dust jackets on it, and I just think that's so cool. A different display look for your books on a bookshelf. And what's really nice is that they look like they came straight out of the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Like you got this book from the Hogwarts library or something. So that's why I really love these. So that is going to be everything. Let's talk about some of my favorites. We'll go over the cheat sheet now and kind of discuss what I thought of everything. So it looks like we have 12 total items, which is amazing. So the first item is this Defense Against the Dark Forces book cover. This book cover was created for us by Wizardry Workshop that fits the 7th book in this series. So that is number 1. 2 was the Wizard's Magic Vanilla Chocolate Bar. 2 of our favorite wizards have created this awesome chocolate bar, and we are excited to share them with you. Eat this, you'll feel better. And if by some chance your chocolate bar comes in contact with a dragon or summer heat, have your house elf put in a non-magical cooler to firm it back up. And ours didn't get affected by the heat, so that's nice. Third is this Final Column candle holder. This candle holder has been enchanted to never melt. It may be used in all practical spells that are required for fire or candle magic. 4 is Dark Detector. This dark detector is used to detect any dark magic or lying. This detector may be disabled while at school. Too many kids are untruthful about whether or not they have completed their schoolwork. Elixir of Life. This potion is used to make the drinker immortal. This small amount can sustain you for a very long time. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. The bottle by Pure Blood Apothecary. So the label was made by Wizardry Workshop, but the actual potion itself is made by Pure Blood Apothecary. Number 6, Defense Against the Dark Forces book, page 394. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. And I completely forgot. Shame on me. So it says page 394. So that's the infamous quote by Professor Snape. This page has been ripped right out of your copy of Defense Against the Dark Forces. Be sure to check the page number and subject closely, then put it back inside your copy of your book to keep it safe. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. All right, number 7. So this is the alchemical symbol reference spinner. Use the spinner by pointing the long hand at the alchemical symbol, and the short hand will show you what the symbol means. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Oh my gosh, I did so many. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so if you point it at this symbol, you see this symbol and you want to know what it means, you follow the other hand and it points you to a word. So this word says salt. So that means that this symbol means salt. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So now you kind of know what it means, and that is that same reference spinner. So if you can't really read what's on the wood one, you have this one to reference as well. Number 8, Pesky Crocheted Pixie. Remember the spell to stop the Pesky Pixies and act fast, or you may just find yourself asking, why is it always me? Created for us by the Self-Knitting Needles. This is a Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Number 9, we have an Alchemy poster. This is Wizarding Trunk exclusive Alchemy poster that was created for us by Wizardry Workshop. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Number 10 is the Nightmare Cabinet, wands at the ready. What nightmare would come out of this cabinet for you? So this is the bugger wardrobe that Lupin has in his classroom, so that's pretty cool. 11 is the Alchemical Salt Scrub. Salt is one of the 3 prime materials of alchemy, being necessary and essential for life. This salt scrub was created by us from Alchemy of the Skin and is used to scrub on your hands and body to cleanse and exfoliate the skin, made with dead sea salt, orange essential oil, cinnamon leaf essential oil, rice bran oil, orange peel powder, and vitamin E. So I guess the main scent was supposed to be orange, and I guessed bubblegum, so I was way off. I'm so bad at guessing scents. But like I said, it wasn't a bad scent, but it wasn't my favorite scent. So that is the salt scrub. Number 12 is the kitten brooch. Imagine having to come to what was once your favorite class and having to listen to a toad of a witch talk about how you only need a practical knowledge of defense, all while this little kitten is staring at you. Oh my gosh, so I was so stuck on the kittens in the plates in her office, and I totally missed how she wears this brooch. That is even more amazing that they made this. So this is the brooch that Professor Umbridge wears. A toad of a witch. Hilarious. Alright, so then on the bottom here it says the next bi-monthly theme is villains and dark objects. We solemnly swear that this is not a box you will want to miss. Be sure to check our website for the exact book that the next exclusive book cover fits. We currently only plan to offer these in bi-monthly boxes. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So they're going to be doing more of these book covers. So they did 1 through 7. So now that they're at the 7th, they would be finished with the Harry Potter series books. So it sounds like they're going to be doing more. So we have to check their website to see what that next book is going to be. Maybe it's going to be The Cursed Child. It could be the Fantastic Beast books. I'm not really sure what other books, Tales of Beedle and Bard, but that is interesting. I'll definitely have to check it out and see what it's going to be. And just in case you didn't know, I do pay for these with my own money. I don't get them sent to me. I am not sponsored or anything like that. So all of my opinions are my own. And I do think that I'm going to stay subscribed and check out the next box and see what's inside. So if you want to see that, check back. We'll be getting it in about 2 months, I guess. If you haven't seen my last unboxing, definitely check that one out. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can check out the last unboxing of the Wizarding Trunk. And now to go over some of my favorite items and some of my least favorite items. So I definitely have 2 favorite items, and I'm sure you could probably guess what they are. It is this Spinal Column candle and the Elixir of Life potion. I think these 2 items are just perfection. They are so cool. They're beautiful. Like, this potion is beautiful. This is amazing and super cool, and I never thought I would get it in a subscription box, and I love that it comes with this flickering candle. But it's a little darker in here. You can see the candle a lot better. It's just so gorgeous. I love this piece. And then this potion, from the label to the actual potion itself with the stone inside and on top with a little bit of a wax. It's just, they outdone themselves with these 2 items. I love them. And if I had to pick a third favorite, it would be this book cover. I'm very happy with this Defense Against Dark Forces book, so that would be my third favorite. And I also really love the kitten pin. So as like a runner-up or something, I really did like this pin. As for my least favorites, I would have to say the Salt Scrub, just because it doesn't really scream magical to me at all without like actually saying that it's an alchemical, I think. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that word right, so please correct me in the comments if I've been butchering that word this entire time. I'm so embarrassed. But the Salt Scrub is just, nothing about it is magical in my opinion. I don't know, tell me your guys' thoughts. Just for me, it doesn't seem Harry Potter, it doesn't seem magical. It's just a salt scrub with a label on it and then in this jar. It's not even a jar that I would want to display. And I'm not even sure if I would use the scrub because I'm not like head over heels over the scent. So I don't know if I want my hands to smell like that all day. Not trying to be super picky. You can't like everything in these boxes, so that would just be my least favorite item. The next would be this like reference spinner thing. I think it's really well made and put together, and the design is really cool. I just know myself, I won't be using it or displaying it or anything. So for that reason, it is one of my least favorite items. And I am curious what your guys' thoughts were. What were your favorite items? What were some of your least favorite items? And let me know, do you subscribe to this box? Do you get the Wizarding Trunk bi-monthly? Have you gotten these special edition boxes? I've seen some of those come out and those look really cool. Maybe in the future I could get one of those. It's just a little hard getting the bi-monthly box and trying to get the special edition book as well. That would get pretty pricey. Maybe I'll get one more bi-monthly box, and then maybe I'll cancel that subscription and then try out a special edition box. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing those. All right, so that's going to wrap up today's unboxing. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notification so you're notified during my next video upload. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!